What up, y'all, and welcome back to another Pokemon Pocket. I'm your boy Ben, and I'm excited to dive right into just some fun updates that we have for you all on the Pocket side, to really dig into some kind of just things that have returned, things that you could be interested in, and just kind of an update on some things that we've already talked about on the channel. So let's go ahead and get into it. Before we do, y'all, only about like 2% of you who are watching are subscribed, so we're trying to get to 10,000 before the end of this month, because 2025 is right around the corner. So if you like the content, you like the news, go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe, and click that notification bell button so that you do not miss out on the daily uploads. Alright, with that out of the way, let's get right back into it. Alrighty, y'all. So some things have come up, some things are here, and one of the fun things that are here is our shop. Yes, that's right. The shop refresh is here. If you haven't been able to log in today or anything else like that, well, welcome back. They're here. They're 30 days once again. So clearly the beautiful part about this is that we can confirm a couple of things here. It looks like these are going to be what you're able to buy with these shop tickets consistently. Because they're in here, and so these could be like our base shop. There's like still room in like the UI for like something to be like right here or like right here, right? Like this rows of 3. So who knows what those other 2 are? Maybe these are just sections for like when trading happens. Who knows? But as of right now, we have our hourglasses are refreshed, restocked up. You have 30 days to get them. You do get 5 a day, but after a while, like, you kind of just start saving them up because these are gone. So what I will say is that you prioritize your pack hourglasses, your wonder glasses if you really need them. But with this new mini set that's coming out in 2 weeks, y'all, in 2 weeks, I firmly / highly recommend that you get these guys. As much as you can, as many as you can, because every single time that you do, you are getting yourself closer and closer and closer to getting packs. That right there, I just got myself a free pack from just the shop tickets that we get from battling, liking showcases, and like all that other stuff. Like your friend's stuff, y'all. Like your friend's stuff. It goes a long way. The second thing that has also popped up into the shop, so before we had like our Mewtwo like accessories in here. You still have 30 days to claim these if you like them. And now introduced is our Pikachu accessories. So we got the Pikachu Pokecoin, the playmat, the card sleeve, the backdrop, and the cover are all here now and available for purchase. They do cost the premium tickets, and we'll talk about that in just a moment. The playmat costs the most, to the backdrop and cover costing the least. My guess is because these are what you use in battle and in the solo mode, whereas these are what you use to show off your art. They figure that these priced more because of the utility in that sense, and like how often things are seen. But I'm not dev. I'm not dev for this game. I don't really know what's going on in their heads. But this is here. We already have 2, and I am eyeing first this coin. I really like this coin, then the sleeves, and then I'll go for the playmat at the end. And then we'll figure out what these are. But I'm excited about this. I like this. We do have a Venusaur one coming up, and we'll talk about that later as to when that's coming along. But this is exciting. I'm looking forward to collecting these. Let me know. Have you gotten these yet? Are you planning on getting them? Yes or no? Alright, and then we were just talking about how you get the premium shop tickets to get these 3 things that are up top. The shop will update after a set period, and we see that they have 60 days, and then again the Mewtwo has 30. But this is how you get your premium missions for the premium tickets. Now this is $10, right? You have to subscribe for the premium pass, and so if you are going to spend any money in the game, I do recommend you buying the premium pass first before you buy any kind of gold or any kind of bundle. This will net you about 30 extra packs, which is what's the math on that, 150 cards that you get within a month, which is like awesome, because you know you can run high and get everything that you need, or run low and not, and like that will feel bad. But gamers game. I see how often people go really high in the comments and everything else like that. Let me know what's your best pull that you've gotten, or what's something that you've been targeting that you have already, right? Like I got a Crown Charizard, and that was really exciting, and that was off of one of these free packs, so it was really dope. So these missions here, collecting different elemental types, nets you that. But then once you just start collecting cards and just collecting things in general, they start giving pack hourglasses and wonder glasses as well too. And like, I think that's pretty cool. And so like, just by playing the game, you can get this done pretty quickly, right? Like we got wonder picking, we got opening booster packs, we got collect a certain amount of cards, collect a certain amount of diamond cards. And they're not saying full art cards, right? Like they just need certain rarities, but they don't need to be full out if it's like 1 or 2 of the diamonds. They don't care about that. And so I will say I've done this, and it does not take the full 30 days. It takes the full 30 days maybe if you decide not to log in. But if you're like, this seems like a lot of missions, just remember that they build on each other, right? Like they build on each other, and it's really just 4 categories. So you definitely, just by opening up the 3 packs and logging in and doing your wonder picks as they come along, you will get this no problem and net yourself a lot of extra rewards that come along with this. And I think this especially goes super far, because that 20% chance for those wonder picks is still a 20% chance that you get the card that you're looking for. And these pack hourglasses still gets you the chance that you're getting the cards that you're looking for. So new cards are coming up, new cards are coming up, new cards are coming up. If there's a way for you to expedite the process, I always say go for it. And if you haven't used your free trial yet, this is a good time to do so, because I just claimed this thing. Your reward for the Mewtwo. So this was really interesting, because it was said that it needs a mission in order to receive it, whereas like the Pikachu is the promo that you just got, right? And we're gonna take a better look at this card, because this card art is amazing. So let's do that. That way we get that in here. We'll do recent and down, recent down. There we go. So this card, you are able to get this just by logging into the game. So whenever you do, if you do decide to like get the promo pass, or if you're like, I'm gonna wait for this check, or I'm gonna wait for my birthday, or I'm gonna wait for whatever, as soon as you log in, you get this. It's real nice, it's real simple. Shout out to them for making that easy, because it's already behind the premium pass. And so like, you could have made this much harder, but they're just like, here's a card. And as you know, Mewtwo and Mewtwo EX are really, really good together. So if you're looking for a fun way to build Mewtwo and trying to show that off, this is the perfect card for you. I think the last thing that I wanted to talk about is that we like talked about this in a previous video, and I don't think it needs a whole entire video talking about it. But we were trying to figure out, what did all of this mean? And luckily enough, the Japan Twitter, they shot something out into the world that was just essentially saying, you don't have to worry about it. Their specific words are just kind of like, are y'all enjoying opening packs every day, even after the next expansion pack is released? So the next expansion pack, and that can encompass the mini set or the bigger set that we're supposed to be getting in January. The mini set that's coming out in 2 weeks. If the date hasn't changed, they literally say you can still open Strongest Genes, aka Genetic Apex, so enjoy opening it at your own pace. So this is really, really good. I think what's really cool about this as well too is that like you can save your pack hourglasses now if you'd like to, and your hourglasses to open up the new packs, see what cards you get, see what cards you may still need from Genetic Apex 1A or A1, so that way you can decide with your pack points what do you need right now or in this instance to help build the decks that are coming out in 2 weeks. So you can save up for them, or you can open them, you can use them, you can blow through all of them. It's up to you, but it seems like we're going to get communication about whether or not we're going to have that happen. So that's awesome. So yeah, y'all, let me know. What do you think? Is this worth it? Should you buy it? Should you get it? I think this is really dope. I'm a fan. I have it, as you can see, but it might not be for everybody. So let me know. What do you all think? And we're gonna continue to just keep y'all updated as much as we can. I'm gonna go from there. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll catch y'all next time. Bye bye, y'all. Peace.